Hi, I'm Chas with Chas's Crazy Creations, and today I'm going to take a column that my friend gave me and just around the time of Halloween and upcycle it into something fun for my yard. Let's get started. My friend had this column sitting in her backyard for a period of time and was done with it. She brought it over to my house and knew that I'd do something creative with it, and with Halloween coming, I had just the idea. I started with some Rust-Oleum black spray paint that had paint and primer both in the mix. Before spraying the spray paint on, I was sure to wash the entire thing down, and then I used our air compressor to blow off any loose pieces so that it would be clean before I spray painted onto it. I then began spray painting the entire column with the black spray paint, and I decided to try to avoid the center area where the graphics were, as I wanted to do that in another color. Since it was for Halloween, I wasn't too worried about being perfect within the lines, and my next step was to use Rust-Oleum Silver Spray and spray the accent part of the column. I did light short sprays and tried to fill in all of the center of the column with the silver spray paint. I didn't worry too much if the spray went a little in or out of the lines. I let it dry completely before moving on to the next step, and I loved the way it was looking so far. I found this super cute ceramic pumpkin at Walmart. He's meant to be a planter, and I noticed that he had a rubber stopper plug in the bottom, so I knew exactly what I wanted to try to do. I bought a solar fountain and thought this would be the perfect opportunity to use it. I filled the ceramic pumpkin up with water. I placed it on top of the column and then placed the solar fountain inside. I learned that there was too much shade at this time of day and too many clouds for my solar fountain to work appropriately. I was also disappointed to learn that the rubber stopper wouldn't hold the water in. I could work on this for the future, but for now I came up with plan B, which was to put some faux flowers into his head. Alternatively, I could also put a real mum plant in his head. I love how he turned out, and for the future, I can continue to work on the solar fountain idea by sealing the plug and then adding the water again. My future goal then would be to reverse him when it's not Halloween time so that I could just use it as a sculpture in my yard, whether he's a solar fountain or a plant. I hope this inspires you to upcycle something of your own. I'd love it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel and my blog. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.